actually have a story about today for those of you who are not checking the Twitters that I have, the many, many, many disgusting Twitters I have. So, I told this story. A little bit of the story, but now there's a second half of this story.
Flashback.
So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy men's deodorant. I'm gonna go full immersion for this. Full immersion. And you know what? I feel like I sleep better. I feel like I'd sleep better with like Boysmell. So I I looked at the shelf of like deodorants and I was like, you know what? This one. It's like a fresh scent. Why not? I get home, and because I have no secrets with my friends, I have no shame, I proceeded to tell them my plan. You know, I have deodorant, and I have the pillow, and I'm gonna sleep so good. And then my friend Weishi in the VC goes, "What brand did you get?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got like Nivea." And Weishi's like, "Okay. What's the fragrance? Which one is it? What does the can look like?" And so I described the can and I described the fragrance, and Weishi goes, "Yeah, you bought my deodorant." And I'm just like, well, I can't use this now.
End of flashback.
So today went grocery shopping. Me and the roomies went grocery shopping today. And so I'm at the grocery store and I decided, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go again. And I did pick up a can of Lynx, which is the Australian version of Axe, apparently, I think. It was not Lynx Africa, because Lynx Africa is not on sale. I actually don't remember what Lynx Africa smells like. And I was tempted, but it was $14, and I'm not spending $14 on deodorant that I'm not even wearing, you know? The story goes further. So, I buy that. I have not used it, because after leaving the store, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go see if I can buy perfume or fragrance somewhere. So I went to it was a little bit of a walk, but I just messaged being like, hey, I'm gonna go get this. So I go to a makeup place and go to the fragrance section, and I look appropriately lost. And one of the managers sees me and goes, "Can I help you, love?" And I'm like, "Yes. Do you have men's fragrances here?" And she's like, "Yes, absolutely. Is this a gift?" And I go, "Yes." She goes, "Okay, so can you tell me anything about him?" And I'm like, older. It's like he didn't really tell me anything that he wanted, but he doesn't want sandalwood." And she's like, "Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Okay, so not sandalwood, that's fine." And so we're looking at the fragrances, and she's like, "Okay, so like, what?" It's like, older dad has a TV for a head. Fucking murder me, fucking kill me. And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, she's like, "So like, is it a gift?" And I'm like, "Yes, it is." And it was so, like, I was already so nervous, but, like, I just said anything that, like, came out, like, immediately. And she's, like, pulling off, like, little bottles. And she's like, "Okay, she was like, so where does he work?" And I'm like, "Office, like an office kind of thing." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And so she's like, "All right, so we'd probably want to have something that's not too strong then, because, you know, if he does want to wear it at work, then you don't want anything that's like too strong." She's like, "I had a feeling though." And I'm just like, uh-huh. So she pulls these bottles out. And I liked the first one immediately. Let me get it. One second. Wait, I have the picture. What am I doing? I can pull this up. I bought 2 of them. So-called women's intuition at work. Oh yeah, she had a feeling. It's funny because I'm lying to this woman, but I had to be like, because she was like, okay, well, I'll make sure to get like a gift receipt in case he doesn't like it. And I immediately blurt out, I'm like, oh no. He said he'll wear whatever I want as long as I like it. And she went, oh, that's so sweet. I'm such a liar. I couldn't tell her that it's for a fucking body pillow. I couldn't tell her. There's no way. I can't fucking nuke the normalcy of this lady's workday. Wow, he sounds so sweet. Yeah. He's a pillow. He can't say no. She thought it was something special and romantic. I mean, it's special and romantic, just only for me. There's just no one else. There's nobody else involved. But she was so helpful. She was so helpful. And I felt like, it was funny because I felt bad, but I was like, okay, I am not just buying one. I have to I spent maybe 4 minutes of this lady's time, right? I was super fast. So I buy 2 bottles. I buy 2 bottles of Cause perfume. I buy Blue Sage and what's the other one? It was something. 1 second. Midnight Dahlia. She showed me 3, and I pretty much was like, I have to buy at least 2 because I have lied to this woman. And while no harm has been done, morally, I feel like I need to make it worth her time. So I spend $180 on perfume. When I wouldn't spend $14 on Lynx Africa. Yay! Vivi, she doesn't get commission. No, it's fine. There isn't an emote to convey my reaction. Yeah. I'm sorry, how much for juiced flour? Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Before you all start screaming and throwing full bottles of wine at your computer screen, I just had the best nap of my life. It fucking works. I'm so happy. I fell asleep. I fell asleep in it, and it was so good. Oh my god. I'm glad you have. Listen, that's. Oh, actually, wait. No, you're factoring in the the cost of the pillow and probably the shipping. I fear you. Good. You should. Anyway, I need some context as to why Vivi needs $180 worth of smell for naps. Comfy. Makes bed comfy. Okay?